Good day, viewers. I want us to consider another example on bearing. A man walks 2 kilometers due east. Let's say this is the man, north, south, west, east. So a man walked 2 kilometers due east. So this is 2 kilometers. Okay? That's 2 kilometers. And then 4 kilometers due south. On getting to this point, this is not south. The man decided to walk 4 kilometers due south to this point. Okay? The question now says, find correct to the nearest degree is bearing from its original position. That is, on getting to this point, we want to find its bearing from this initial original position. Its bearing will now be, we have to find the value here. Let's say this one is alpha. The bearing from the original position will now be from north. I said when we have 3-digit bearing, it is compulsory to start from the north. We start from the north. So north to east is 90. We know that. North to east is 90. Here is 90. But there's need for us to find this alpha. Once we know alpha, we have 90 to alpha. That will be its bearing from the initial position. Okay? Then when we look at this here is 90. So this is a right angle triangle. And this is alpha. We know the opposite. And this is the adjacent. So we just say tan alpha is equal to opposite 4 all over 2. And that's going to be 2. So what do we now do now? We say alpha will now be arctan 2. Then if you take the second arctan of 2, alpha will be, this is going to give us 63.4 degrees if you use calculator or check from a formula table. So the bearing, the original position, the bearing now, we want to calculate the degree. We want to calculate the nearest degree is bearing from the original position will now be the bearing is bearing from the original position. Original position will now be equal to the first. We have 90 degrees plus 63.4 degrees. From north to east is 90. Then we have gotten the value here. So this will be equal to 153.4 degrees, which is approximately 153 degrees. So that will be its bearing from the initial position. Thank you.